your coach, Marisa Johnson, and today I am very excited to share with you a lot of ways that you can improve your endurance as a tennis player, and the beauty of it all, you can do it all at your house and you don't even need to be on the tennis court. So if you are a tennis player and you are looking to improve your endurance, stay tuned because we've got some amazing moves for you. The 7 moves that I'm about to show you directly correlate to day 3 of the SkipFit series that I created. So if you're looking to put all this together in an awesome workout for you, the link to the SkipFit series and to know more about it is in the link below. And of course, it does lead to a footwork challenge as well, so you can grab that for free and just start working on your footwork and endurance so you can improve your game. But of course, we are going to get started right now with 7 moves that you can do that are going to help you improve your endurance. So, the first move that's going to help you is called hip flexibility lunges. So what you're going to do for this move is actually point your toes in one direction and do a small lunge. So try not to get the knee in front of the toe, but a small lunge right here with the bent knee in the back. Now, what you're going to do from this point, and this is a quad burn, it's going to really build the endurance in your legs, is you're going to start by opening the hip this way, and then shifting and pivoting on the back foot the other way, okay? So make sure that you're not doing kind of like just a lunge, although this is good too, but if you really want to intensify it, just bring it in a little bit more and it helps you get lower for your shots, okay? So you're gonna get low, open the hip first, and then pivot the back foot. This move is very important because a lot of players struggle with opening the hips, doing a lot of open stance, and even just like knowing how they can rotate their hips better so that they can really dive deep into their shots and get that leg load. So that's why I put this move in the endurance category. It's a leg burner and very, very good for tennis players and their hip mobility. So the next move is not really a crowd favorite, but it is a great move for endurance. And it's not very tennis specific per se, it's a very generic athletic move, but it's perfect for endurance, and so I think tennis players should definitely be doing it. They are mountain climbers. Now, if you don't know what mountain climbers do, I'll show you. You get down, try to keep your hips in line here, and then you just move your knees up, kind of like you're climbing a mountain. And you try to keep your back neutral as much as you can, and you keep your core engaged, and you kind of move your feet as fast as you can. That is a killer for endurance, so if you're really looking to get your endurance up, I'm already tired from doing like those 5, so there you go. So another great thing players can do for endurance is to grab a jump rope, find your jump rope. This is why I put this in my SkipFit series. It's that jump rope program for tennis players. If you don't have a jump rope, no worries, you don't need. You can pretend and just jump on your toes, but definitely pretend at least that you're syncing up the wrists with the bounce of your feet. But if you do have rotational trainers or actual jump ropes in your outside or wherever, then you can do jump ropes, okay? Jump roping is amazing for endurance. It just helps you stay on your toes, and it is a huge calorie burner, so make sure that you are eating enough. Another really great move you can do is push-ups. Now, push-ups are very hard for a lot of people, but that's why I put them also in the endurance category. It just helps you really activate your core and actually activate your whole front line of your body, your legs and your core and your arms. All of that being activated together. And what you obviously do for a push-up, you want to make sure that the back is straight. So you get down, and you can do any variety of push-up that you want. You can do the elbows out, or you can do the elbows in, or whatever you feel. Just make sure that your back is flat when you do these push-ups, okay? So another great move that I have for endurance, I call them lateral hops. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna balance on one foot with a slight bend in the knee, and you're gonna basically launch yourself to the other side. And when you do that, try to pump your arms and try to get low. Really try to bend your knee for this one, because it's one thing from doing a straight up like la 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 kind of little lateral hop, right? and then doing an actual knee bend lunge, right, where you launch yourself from side to side and you actually feel the rotation and you're kicking your leg back in the back. This is a good move here versus just kind of like, I'm doing this move for endurance. That is a totally different feeling. So the one you want to really practice your endurance is that knee bend. This, once again, really good for switch of direction for tennis players, which is why I included it. And it'll definitely get your heart racing the lower you bend your knee and the more you kind of shift your hips and engage that core. Now you definitely might hate me for this next one. This one is one that nobody likes, and it is burpees. Yes, if you want to build your endurance, do some burpees, okay? Do them for time and just keep going. If you don't know what a burpee is, I will explain it. And these are optional to add a push-up in or not, but this is what it looks like. You can get down like a plank, launch your feet up, and from this position, launch your body up. Then you get down and do it again, okay? Now you can add the push-up if you really want to go crazy. You can get here, and then you can go push-up, forward, down, and then up, and then blah, 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 right? So burpees are definitely gonna get the heart rate up. It's gonna build your stamina, it's gonna build your endurance, and it's definitely one I suggest doing if you are really looking to last longer. So the last one, you can involve a jump rope or not, but another great move for endurance and for just core engagement and picking up the feet, great for footwork, is high knees. So you wanna try to get to your belly button here, okay? And you're just gonna be on your toes and just keep going like this. This is great for endurance. And if you are adding a rope, which I suggest, because it's a lot more intense, then you sync it up to which foot's on the ground and how you're rotating. So this will really sync up some rhythm. So there you have it. Those are 7 moves that you can do to help increase your endurance. Doing all of that with the SkipFit series and the timer and everything that I've set up, it's definitely one of the hardest days for me and for a lot of the people that have done it. They say it's a pretty tough one, but that's because endurance is hard in general. And I know that as tennis players, we want to be able to last on that tennis court for hours on end. So if you are looking for that, then these moves are definitely gonna help. And remember, no excuses. You can do this at home. You do not need to be on the tennis court in order to train effectively for the tennis court. So thank you so much for checking out this video. Don't forget to check that link below. Get yourself some footwork for free. Do these moves at home and let me know how it goes. Tell me in the comments what you thought of these moves. Maybe you have a few endurance moves you want to throw out in this as well. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember, you are awesome. Just remember that. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video.